Wants to attack Charlie Daniels. Goes onto his right foot, sticks it up, curling it in, 6-yard box, and it's a brilliant header from Solly March. Wonderful delivery from the far right from Pascal Gross, and Solly March back across goal. Begovic is beaten, and Albion have the lead.
But what a great play from Pascal Gross. Showed him telling him we're going to whip it on this side, dragged it back on his right foot. Beautiful ball, but what's good about Solly March, he's got in front of his defender, back across goal. Great header.
Looks over the top for the run of Knockaert, who may still get there, and does. Lovely flick for Knockaert, who drives it into the corner of the net. Albion, out of nothing, lead at the Vitality Stadium. Stevens spotted Knockaert's run. He worked hard to keep it. This touch here was excellent, and Knockaert didn't need a second invitation. Just rifled it into the corner, past the despairing dive of Bournemouth. Knockaert. Well, Bissouma has room. Bissouma, shooting chance, and it's there! Bissouma off the post with his first goal for the club. Seemed to go in slow motion. Even he seemed a bit surprised, and those Albion fans who've had relatively little to cheer against Bournemouth in recent seasons find themselves celebrating a second. Far too much room for Bissouma. Just cut in onto his preferred right foot, dipping shot. Lovely strike. Bournemouth seemed to dive a bit too early. It just skipped over him off the post, nestled into the corner. Knockaert with the signal, swings it in deep. Duffy's there, surely it's 3, it is! And Done with the goal. Bedlam behind Boric's goal as Albion restore their 2-goal lead thanks to Florin Andone. It was so easy for the Albion though. We've seen this routine from Albion before. Duffy at the back post, in acres of space, nodded it across, and Andone flicked it past Bournemouth into the Bournemouth net, and Albion lead 3-1. Webster. Orpe, good block. Out to Alzate. He'll cross it in first time. Headed away only as far as Mooy, who gets it down onto his left foot and thumps one into the corner, and Albion have a goal back. It's Aaron Mooy against the Cherries again. And that might just put a few doubts in a few of their minds. Great finish from Mooy, thumped in. And his second goal for the Albion. Both have come against Bournemouth. Dunk. What a pass that is, an absolute beauty from Dunk. Estepinian rolls it across, it's blocked. It'll drop to Mitoma. Mitoma across Ferguson! Into the corner from Evan Ferguson. Well, Bournemouth have done their best to nullify him, but his movement has been excellent. It was this pass that unlocked it. An absolute peach from Lewis Dunk to release Estepinian. That had Bournemouth scrambling. Mitoma into the box, and that is absolutely phenomenal from Ferguson. The awareness, the confidence and the composure to do this, just stroke it beyond Neto, who had absolutely no chance, completely wrong-footed. Enciso scuttling down the line. Welbeck won't get to it, but it will drop for Gross, and it will fall for March, and March looks for movement. Gross has Veltman with him. Gross lines it up, Enciso turns in field, Enciso to bury it! Enciso gives Brighton breathing space. His first goal for the club, and that will do nicely for all 3 points for the Seagulls. Pinged in by Gross, great control, away from 2, and knew he was clear, waited, and stroked it beyond Neto. A neat flick there, and Pedro very clever to find Welbeck, who slaloms his way beyond the defence. Welbeck again, this is lovely. Jorginho! And it's there for Pedro! Perfect start for Brighton. Joao Pedro scores again. Wonderfully worked. Pedro heavily involved, clever flick there. Jorginho taking over, little 1-2 with Welbeck, letting fly. Kepa couldn't hold it, and Joao Pedro was there, right place, right time, simple finish, and Brighton have exactly the start they would have dreamed of. Welbeck can't keep it. Ayari digs out the pass, and Jorginho, instant control, and the Frenchman comes striding forward. Pedro, Welbeck, Pedro again, and threads it for Mitoma. That's beautiful! A work of art from Brighton to double their lead. Wonderfully worked. Look at the pass from Pedro. And the finish is emphatic from Mitoma.